up, everybody? Dead Girl here. Today we're heading out on the road. That's right, we're heading down to South Florida. We're going to be staying in a pretty nice hotel. Rumor has it it's haunted. The Riverside Inn down on Olas Boulevard. Let's go. So when you come up through the parking garage, there is the sign for Wild Sea. And there's an elevator specifically that will take you to the hotel. There's a couple of sections where the parking is for hotel guests only. They give you a pass for your dashboard. So we're just waiting on the elevator to take us into the hotel. Can't wait to see what this place looks like. So when you walk in from the parking garage, they've got signs telling you where everything is. This is the older wing of the hotel where some of the smaller rooms are located. Along the walls, they have the history of the Riverside Hotel, spanning from its open in 1936 all the way up to date. And the further down you go, the older the images are. It's such a fun trip to see the start and what this place looked like. Here's a picture of the aerial view of Olas Boulevard in 1924. So yeah. All the way down this hallway, there are some rooms, there are some meeting rooms, and then of course the images. And it has that older hotel smell. It's not a bad thing, but you can definitely tell it's a little bit older. Absolutely adore all the chandelier and the decor here. It's extremely beautiful. All the rooms are of course non-smoking. Here's another older picture of what it looked like back in the day. That's when they were first building Olas Boulevard. So there is a ton of history at this hotel and in the whole surrounding area. If you come here, make sure that you check out the riverfront, check out Los Olas, the Stranahan House, all the fun shops that are around. And while you're at it, take the Fort Lauderdale ghost tour. It's a lot of fun and really informative. So yeah, this hallway goes all the way down. Tons of fantastic history here at the Riverside Hotel. As you come down towards the end of this hallway, again, they've got more signs telling you where things are located, like the pool and the bar and the fitness center. Got some more artwork. These will take you to floors 2 to 6. These are the smaller rooms. They've got some seating there. Very old school tile. I love it. There's our sign. So these will take you to like the queen bedrooms and the king rooms where we stayed. Our elevator took us up to the suites and the floors that had balconies that had that riverside view that was absolutely breathtaking. So this is the hallway leading up to our rooms. Once we get out of the elevator, we're on the 10th floor. The decor is so pretty. I love the light fixtures.
That's a little bit of a Tower of Terror feel to it.
It kind of does. The establishment does require that you wear your masks, and they have hand sanitizer placed everywhere as a reminder. They've got these beautiful paintings. Very Florida.
Very Florida.
On the plus side, if you're hungry, there are tons of restaurants that you can eat at around here, along with 3 in the hotel, including a bar. Plus, they've got a cheesecake factory that's literally right next door, so you can place your order and do a pickup if you don't feel like eating out there.
Totally not sponsored, but
that's our dinner.
Yep.
And I am starving. So we're gonna head on in and get something to eat, and then we may explore a little bit more. But yeah, really, really nice place so far. Oh, here's our room. We made it to... Our room is located on the 10th floor. And it is the king bed. Just to kind of take you guys through, here's our bathroom. Very spacious, like really spacious.
Room for activities.
There's room for activities. So here's the tub, just pretty nice. They've got their logo here, Riverside Hotel on Olas Boulevard. Now, this is the oldest hotel in Fort Lauderdale. This was built in 1936, and it is the only hotel on Olas Boulevard, which is right in the heart of downtown Fort Lauderdale. There's tons of restaurants and shops and places to go and hang out. So as you can see, there's our lovely bed. We've got your nightstand. They had everything sanitized. They had notes letting you know that they had wiped everything down. The remote control was in a plastic bag, so it was wrapped here. They've also got this lovely little desk here right by the computer. There are tons of places to plug in so that you can actually stick your laptop right into the computer and you can do your work right here, which is really awesome. They've got this really comfortable seating area here, which is nice, and the view is amazing. Let's head over. So we had originally booked the classic room and they upgraded us to the Executive Tower King Standard Room, which is very roomy. They've got this lovely couch, but here is my favorite part of our room. You guys, I'm floored.
Executive.
This is awesome.
Balcony.
We have our own private balcony. It's hard to see because it's quite dark here, but look at this view. We've got the riverside view. So there's the New River. You can see the boats kind of wandering to and fro. It's a Friday night, so people are out and about, walking around, shopping, getting some food. And this is right here, right off of Los Olas. And this is a part of the original tower, I believe. So there's some condos. There's Los Olas Boulevard with all the traffic in the world. But this view is outstanding.
Gorgeous.
I can't wait to show you guys the rest of the hotel. The lobby was really pretty. We'll have to take you guys down and show you that. But yeah, so far it's pretty comfortable feeling. Nothing spooky yet. We'll see. But I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later. Let's head on down and check out that lobby area. So this is the lobby of the Riverside Hotel. It's rumored to be extremely haunted. There are stories of a small girl haunting this hotel. There are also stories of a man in a long coat who can be seen walking through rooms with a drink. And there are rumors of a boy putting his face against the window trying to scare current guests. So, very, very interesting stories here. We're currently in the lobby, just kind of checking the place out. There's JD warming himself by the fire. There is a fire in the fireplace. We don't see this very often in Florida.
Where else would they have a fire?
Oh, and it's nice and toasty too. This would be a good place to sit and have a drink and relax. But so far it's been quiet at the hotel. Nothing spooky happening yet. But you never know. We're gonna go wander Los Olas, the main strip here, for a little while. And then we're gonna come back and wander around this hotel a little bit more. So on our evening adventures, which is actually right next to our hotel there, this is the Stranahan House. This is the oldest home in Fort Lauderdale. They offer daytime tours. There is also a Fort Lauderdale ghost tour that you can take, and they will tell you about this place. This is one of the top 4 most haunted locations right here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I've done the ghost tour. It's very informative. They take you all the way up and down the Riverwalk, which is very vast, and it's a couple of miles. It's definitely a long walk, so get them walking shoes on. They do not take you inside the house though. They stand you outside. They tell you a little bit about the history, and of course the sightings of the spirits that are said to haunt the home. The daytime tour I have not yet done. Perhaps JD and I will look at our schedule and see if maybe we can fit that in. But I've heard it's quite good. So yeah, if you're in the Fort Lauderdale area, the Stranahan House and the Riverside Hotel, both 2 haunted locations right next to each other here in Fort Lauderdale. Alright everyone, so first night at the Riverside Hotel was uneventful. I have nothing spooky to report, unfortunately, and we were downstairs walking around pretty late at night, and normally that's when people have said that you're supposed to be able to see the spirits that roam the halls. You know, certain areas you do hit some cold spots and a little bit of an eerie feeling, but nothing too crazy. So we'll see what happens tonight. Today we're just gonna kind of wander around, explore some of the city. I have family down here, so we're gonna go and visit them. But yeah, so far we're having a very, very lovely stay here at the Riverside Hotel on Los Olas Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, we'll go back downstairs later on, maybe this evening, and see if we can't catch anything. So yeah, as you come out here towards that front part of the hotel, they've got one restaurant over here that they do brunch, and they have all kinds of like seafood specials. This is the Wild Sea Oyster Bar and Grill, and then they have their bar inside here that you can sit and enjoy. And then the doors open up and takes you right outside to Los Olas. Now you do have to have your room key to get back into the hotel, especially if it's late at night. So here we are on Los Olas Boulevard. And just to show you guys the front of the hotel that we're staying at, the Riverside Hotel. Look how beautiful this place is. Now at night, the street is really loud and bustly, but during the day, it's a bit calmer. So yeah, there's our awesome hotel. Check-in is on the back side. So if you go down to the red light down there and make a right, turn the corner, it's much easier to check in. And this is the strip to cruise down, it seems, here in Fort Lauderdale. But yeah, very pretty, a lot of high-end shops and restaurants. Riverside Inn is the only hotel, just to give you guys that quick heads up. So yeah, we're gonna go find us some food, and hopefully it's better than dinner, because dinner was Cheesecake Factory, and the Cheesecake Factory down here sucked.
Yeah.
JD was not a fan. I was not a fan.
Nope.
So yeah, lots of art stores. Lots of really cool art stores. Most of them don't allow pictures or video, so unfortunately I can't show you guys that. But we can show you everything else. There is street parking. It's pay by meter, which they've got meters around. Just to sneak over. It's one of the galleries. Lots of really fun stuff. You got a Tommy Bahamas, what? So yeah, that's Los Olas Boulevard. You guys the view. This is our private balcony where we had breakfast, seen the ketchup packages, the remnants of, and here's our beautiful view of the new river down here off of Los Olas Boulevard. The Stranahan House is right down there, which is really cool. And again, that is one of the, I think the fourth most haunted place here in Fort Lauderdale. And they do day tours. You can do ghost tours where they stop by. They don't go inside, but they tell you a little bit about the history. It's really cool. Lots of fun. So yeah, so this is our view. That's the pretty view. This is just kind of like the city, downtowny view. We're basically in the heart of downtown Fort Lauderdale. Highly recommend it. The room cost us, I think it was $136 a night. They do charge $20 a night to park your car, which is whatever, because every hotel charges you to park your car nowadays. It's fine, it's what it is. But the rooms were really clean. They had their mask rule enforced. They've got a couple of different restaurants here. They have a bar included in the hotel. So really, really nice and really comfortable. All right, gang, that's going to do it for our stay here at the lovely Riverside Hotel. The staff was very nice. It was very comfortable here, very clean. Everybody had their masks on and socially distanced, which was fantastic. We stayed in the newer wing of the hotel, and nothing spooky happened. We didn't have any sightings or anything weird go on. I did have a small incident where I was in the restroom taking a shower, and a shadow walked by my curtain, and for a minute, I just kind of stopped, and then it happened again, and I was like, well, that's strange. So I poked my head out to see if there was anyone in there, and of course, it was my husband walking out of the bathroom, so nothing spooky to report. If we had stayed in the older wing, I'm sure there might have been some sort of activity there. You could tell it was definitely older. It's located downstairs before you get to the lobby. It had that old smell and charm of a hotel that's been here since 1936, so yeah, definitely recommend it. Would totally stay here again. The husband enjoyed it as well, so I know that he would come back here too. And the view is absolutely spectacular. So thank you, Riverside Hotel, for being such fantastic hosts. We appreciate you guys, and we look forward to coming back. You guys out there, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep it spooky.